three's campsite, all clean, and about to hit the trail. It's 8 o'clock, getting a good early start. We're not going to do 12 miles today. We're going to do more like 8 to 9. That way we can dry all these clothes out. First service road. How wide it is, how it holds the side of the mountain, and how we came out of the woods on just a regular sized trail. There was something coming up from the left. It's this wide, and we find it going to the right. Clearly they don't want you going down where it came from. On that way. Sliding rock, good little. He goes way up there. They don't like those bridges. We'll avoid them when they can. There's a little cork ball again, and we stop again. The thing seemed to help. A little bit that I did. And when you get to camp too, I've had to put this bug net back on. Some gnats are out. Coming up on a sign. Yeah, we're glad we didn't continue that yesterday. Grasp situation here. This is like straight down to the point where they put steps in and railings. Sections of this trail have been easy breezy beautiful. Others have been challenging. Like this. Long sections of just up or down, because that's just what you have to do. It's more interesting with dogs attached to you, because they want to go at a certain speed and you're trying to go at a different speed. Because you are not carrying, or you're carrying just shy of a third of your body weight. Must be Hillard Falls area. 0.2 uphill. Not feeling it right now. We're gonna keep going. It's so humid in here. You can see the rays of light from the condensation in the air. And it's 9:30. Sun's been up for 2.5 hours. These gnats have been up since, who knows? They're the worst. It's a nice campsite. Alright guys, we're gonna take a break here. the first campsite that I've seen that has bear cable set up. Bear Camp Creek campsite. What's this other side say? Nice. We're going to Bear Gap campsite, 5.2 miles. All right. You two ready? Of course they are. They're all tangled up. And we got some water and some food in the belly. It's cooled off. And we're going to continue on. Looking forward to tomorrow night's campsite, as that is one of the few that I distinctly remember from my trip when I came in Scouts. This is probably another section that Jesse would run with his pack on. I think we're still in that Duke Energy section. To explain why this trail is this wide. Well, the gnats are still crazy. So I've got this bug net still over my head. Anybody sees me coming down the trail, they'll know. If you know, you know. Been out backpacking summertime. At some point you're gonna end up with one of these over your head. Or you're gonna go crazy. Because the gnats are relentless. You probably see them flying around in the video. I'm so glad I'm not having to constantly swat those away right now. It's worth looking like a fool. This section's maintained by Duke Energy, I think. And their paths are quite easy to follow. Of course, this whole trail's been really easy to follow. It's well marked and traveled and maintained. This section through Duke Energy's area is just wide enough for an ATV to come through. And that may be how they maintain it. They may have like a little Ranger or something. They drive back here to maintain things on the trail. But it's an old Forest Service road. My hiking partner's taking a little break. Somebody got really hot, so he dug himself a little hole over here to cool off in. Luckily, the spot he dug is a good spot to be because that's where they're using for erosion control. As I was slowing down, letting the dogs cool off, look around. This is the plastron of the turtle. And obviously nobody's home. Rodents have been using it. For calcium. We'll go ahead and let this group that's coming up behind us pass us. I bet we're going up something like this on the other side, guys. Got a regular old log jam. Pulling off over here before we climb up, continue on. This is the Pasture River. Just came down like bajillion steps. Now we have to go back up the bajillion steps. Excavated and drug the cricket down in. Horse Pasture River. It's deeper down that way, I imagine. Look at all those boulders. Those are some nice boulders. I didn't forget these. I don't remember when they were, but jeez. Hold up. That's a lot of steps. There's not over. Edge. Down there. Should count the steps. Coming up on camp. Saw it down to our right. Just looking for the entrance. Probably down here closer to the water. I'm not going that way. Bridge. There are cables. There's a gap campsite. Here we go. See those dogs. They'd leave some trees. Trees down there. Camp for the night, guys.